Hello guys, I hope you guys have been doing well this past week, and I hope you guys have been continuing to keep each other accountable. Just and everything that's been happening this past week, and I just really do hope you guys have been doing well. And so we're going to go into lesson 5 this week, and this is about prayer. And before we get started with this lesson, I do have a book recommendation I want to bring to you guys' attention. The book is called The Power of Prayer in a Believer's Life by Charles Spurgeon. And this is a book that I have been going through with Matt before we started our discipleship here. And it's just been a really, really helpful and a really, really good book for me personally. And when it comes down to like the different aspects of prayer and the different facets of what it means to live a prayerful life in God. So if you guys want to look at that book, I would highly recommend it. Once again, it's called The Power of Prayer in a Believer's Life by Charles Spurgeon. All right. So with that, let's go ahead and jump to the core truth of this week. It says, what is prayer and how can a disciple pray effectively? So that's the question. And here's the answer. Prayer is transparent dialogue. It is a conversation with God in which we address Him and in quiet are addressed by Him. There are 4 types of prayer which are summarized by the acronym ACTS. A meaning adoration, appreciating God for who He is apart from what He has done for us. Confession, acknowledging to God our specific sin and seeking His pardon. Thanksgiving, appreciating God for His benefit to us. And finally, supplication, interceding for ourselves or others according to God's will. So let's go ahead and jump to the first question. It says, identify key words or phrases in the question and answer above and state their meaning in your own words. You guys can pause the video here and just discuss it amongst yourselves. And then I'll have my own thoughts to share also. So yeah, go ahead and share. Hey guys, so for me, I put down transparent, as it is an open time for you to discuss your personal concerns, your personal things with God. So that's why I chose that one. And a conversation, usually we don't really think about prayer as a conversation, but usually we're just like going through the emotions and it's just another time of prayer, right? But in reality, though, it's a two-way street because you're communicating with God and God's also communicating back to us. So that's why I put conversation. So that's just my answers for the first question. So let's go ahead and go to the second question. Restate the core truth in your own words. And again, you guys can pause the video here. Just go ahead and discuss it amongst yourselves, and I'll check back with you guys in a little bit. So for me, I put down, prayer is a two-way dialogue. It's basically a two-way conversation. And like I said, it is a talk between you and God, in which we talk to God about our own things in stillness, and that God also addresses to us as well. And it's not just one way. It's not just one way and one way, right? It's both ways. And of course, there are 4 types of prayer, like it says there, and then which are mentioned by the acronym ACTS. So, yep, that's pretty much for me. And then the third question is, what questions or issues does this core truth raise for you? So again, discuss this amongst yourselves. Now I'll get back to you guys in a little bit. So I didn't really have any questions on this one. So yeah, I didn't really put anything down for this one. And let's just go ahead and jump to the memory verse portion in the next video. See you guys in a little bit.